And we just saw the ODOT trucks just starting to come and go from the maintenance yard here on Sylvan Hill. There are 9 of these yards all across our area, and they each decide on what areas just might be the worst that they know of, and they'll start de-icing and putting some of the sand down that you can see here behind me. They will start plowing if more than an inch of snow does fall. Your winter tires will very well then come in handy, but if you haven't made the switch over to them yet, plan on a long wait. At One Northwest Portland Tire Center, some 40 people packed the parking lot before it even opened Wednesday morning.
There were so many people I couldn't even find a parking place.
Dave Payne had workers put on proper winter tires.
They're definitely worth it.
It took 10 hours, but Payne praised the employees who are committed to serving the onslaught of customers.
We've been running anywhere from 5 to 6 hours behind pretty much all day, and we're going to stay until we get everyone taken care of that we've taken in today.
Studded tires are legal in Oregon until April 1st, while in Washington, Vancouver Public Works is preparing to de-ice 1,800 lane miles of street. You can see some crews have already started laying it down. Back in Portland, 40% of buses have automatic drop-down chains. But we found out every bus will hit the streets Thursday with traditional snow chains, too.
It's critical if motorists can get safely situated before the storm comes so they're not out driving in it after it hits.
If you have to take the train, expect delays, not just from the trees that high winds have knocked onto the tracks recently, but the cold. Officials tell me they're trying to prevent further disruptions with special equipment to warm the overhead lines. While road crews prep their trucks of de-icer and sand Wednesday and are resting up before their night-long shift starts.
It's always really a very delicate dance to make sure that you get the de-icer on the road before the ice comes and not before you get precipitation, because the precipitation can wash the de-icer off the road.
A tricky balance indeed. Now, we also checked with PDX for you about any flights in and out of there tomorrow, and they tell us that they are pre-treating all of the surfaces, the runways, the sidewalk, things like that out there. And get this, Alaska Airlines says it will even refund its flyers if you have to make any changes and not refund rather, but not charge you any of those extra fees through Friday if you indeed have to make any changes to your flights. Jeff and Ann.